Well, welcome back, my friend. All right, today we're going to discuss real estate appraisals. Real estate appraisal plays a critical role in the property market by helping to determine a property's fair market value. So, when someone wants to buy or sell a property, knowing its worth is essential for making informed decisions. This process involves a professional appraiser, like my husband, who evaluates the property based on various factors, ensuring that both buyers and sellers have a clear understanding of its value. Okay, an appraisal is necessary for several reasons. For sellers, having an accurate appraisal can help set realistic asking price. If the property is overpriced, it could sit on the market for a little, longer period of time, leading to frustration and possible price reductions. On the flip side, if the property is undervalued, the seller might miss out on potential profits. A well-conducted appraisal provides sellers with a strong foundation for negotiating the sales price. For buyers, understanding the market value is equally important. Purchasing a property is a significant investment, and buyers want to ensure that they're not overpaying for the home. An appraisal can give buyers peace of mind knowing that they are making sound financial decisions. Lenders often require an appraisal before approving a mortgage for the buyer. The lender needs to ensure that the property's value aligns with the loan amount. This is going to safeguard and protect the lender's investment, as they want to avoid lending more than the property is actually worth. We'll get into that other stuff later. So, hey, I am Annette Marble, your favorite key realty agent in and around Central Ohio. So, during the appraisal process itself, it's very detailed and thorough. Appraisers look at various factors, including the property's location, the size, the condition, and the prices of similar properties in the area. They assess the neighborhood, considering the amenities, the schools, other characteristics that may affect property values. The appraiser also examines the property's interior and exterior, noting features like the number of bedrooms and bathroom, the condition of the appliances, upgrades, and renovations. This comprehensive analysis helps create a clear picture of what the property's worth. The importance of an accurate appraisal extends beyond individual transactions. Property values can influence entire neighborhoods and communities. When the appraisals are reliable, they contribute to a stable real estate market. Accurate valuations help ensure that properties are bought and sold at a fair price, which can maintain or even enhance property values over time. If appraisals are consistently low or high, it can lead to significant market imbalances, affecting everyone involved in the real estate transaction. Investors also benefit from appraisals when making decisions about purchasing properties for rentals or resale. By understanding a property's market value, investors can assess potential return on investment. If an investor knows the property's specific area that they're appreciating, they might be more inclined to invest there. An accurate appraisal can help identify whether a property is a good investment or investors should look somewhere else. Okay, so while an appraisal process is valuable, it's an essential to remember that appraisals are not infallible. They are influenced by the current market conditions, which can fluctuate based on the numerous factors such as economic trends, interest rates, local developments. The value determined by an appraisal may change over time or in minutes, really. A neighborhood experiencing growth may see their values increase, while facing declining areas, they'll see them drop. So keep this in mind when you are relying on an appraisal for your real estate decisions. All right, understanding the importance of property appraisals can empower buyers, sellers, and investors by ensuring that they have an accurate information about the property's value. Individuals can make better decisions and align them with their financial goals. A fair market value helps facilitate smoother transactions and promotes trust among all parties involved. The appraisal process supports a healthy real estate market where properties can be bought and sold fairly. So keep this in mind when you are relying. All right, in the end, whether someone is buying their first home, selling a long-held investment, or looking to expand their portfolio, understanding property appraisals is crucial. They provide the necessary information to navigate the complexities of real estate, allowing individuals to make informed choices. Knowing the value of your property can make all the difference, ensuring that everyone involved in the transaction has a clear understanding of what they're getting into. Kind of like buyer beware. All right, keep this in mind when you are in the process of any renovations to your home. All right, I have to say this over and over. Cost does not always equal value. In many cases, when sellers just finished, like say they just finished their basement, and let's say it costs around $50,000, this doesn't mean your home's value just increased by that amount. This is something a lot of folks just really don't understand. I often advise many folks to reach out prior to doing any type of renovations just to see what type of value it'll bring to their home and help with the increase their value on their return of investment. In most cases, my first question is going to be, how long do you intend to stay in your home after your renovation? If the answer is, let's say 1 to 2 more years, depending on the renovation, I would say, don't do it. Don't do it. But let's say you finish your basement for around $50,000 and you plan to stay and enjoy your basement for more than the next, let's say 5 years, then this would be a good choice and a good investment. You'll get to enjoy it, and also the new buyer will as well. I also get a lot of pool questions. I live in Ohio. We live in Central Ohio, and putting in a pool may not be your best return on investments because we live in Ohio, but in Florida, it would be. So if you're thinking about making that move and would like more information, please feel free to reach out so that we can chat. And don't forget, we are always, always, always in and around Central Ohio, and we're keeping it real here in real estate with Annette Marble and Associates.